Today, we're diving deep into the world of airport security to uncover some little-known 8 secrets about the TSA. Things they'd rather you didn't know. From their limited powers to secret codes and even some eyebrow-raising behaviors, this video will change the way you think about airport security. Let's get started. Number 1. You can opt out of the body scanner. If you don't feel comfortable going through the body scanner at the airport, you have the right to opt out, unless your boarding pass is marked for enhanced screening. The body scanners, also known as Advanced Imaging Technology, AIT scanners, are designed to detect concealed threats, but they've been controversial for years. One major concern is privacy. While today's scanners use a generic outline instead of detailed body images, some travelers still find them intrusive. There have also been past reports of images being stored or leaked, raising security and ethical questions. Another issue is, especially for frequent travelers, may pose a long-term risk. If you have concerns, opting out might be a better choice. However, opting out comes with its own drawback, a thorough pat-down. This means a TSA agent will manually check your body, which some travelers find uncomfortable or even invasive. The pat-down covers areas including the arms, legs, back, and chest, and in some cases, may involve additional screening for sensitive areas. If you choose this option, you have the right to request the pat-down be conducted in a private room with a witness present. Ultimately, whether you go through the scanner or opt for a pat-down is up to you. Knowing your rights can help you make the best decision for your comfort and safety. Number 2. TSA agents have less power than you think. TSA agents aren't as powerful as you might assume. Their main job is to detect threats and ensure compliance with travel regulations. They can guide you through the screening process, ask you to empty your pockets, or stand for a body scan, but there are strict limits to their authority. For example, they can't force you to unlock your phone or give up your laptop password. They also can't make you put your passport in a security bin. You're allowed to keep it with you at all times. These limitations can be useful to know, especially if you ever feel like you're being pressured into something unnecessary. And here's the kicker. TSA agents aren't police officers. They don't have the power to arrest you. If they suspect something serious, they must escalate the situation to actual law enforcement officers, who have the legal authority to make arrests. So while their uniforms might look official, their role is strictly about screening, not enforcement. Number 3. The Secret Spot Program. Did you know TSA agents are trained in a special detection method called SPOT? It stands for Screening of Passengers by Observation Techniques. Instead of relying solely on machines, agents are trained to analyze passenger behavior, things like avoiding eye contact, excessive fidgeting, or sweating, to identify potential threats. But here's the thing. Many travelers naturally show these signs just because they're nervous about flying. You might be flagged simply for looking anxious, even if you're completely innocent. And if you do get flagged, you probably won't even know it. TSA agents use secret codes to mark passengers discreetly. They might scribble a note on your boarding pass or apply the infamous SSSS, Secondary Security Screening Selection, meaning you'll get extra scrutiny at the gate. So, if you ever see that marking on your pass, prepare for additional screening. Number 4. TSA's security failures. Despite their strict procedures, TSA agents have a history of missing serious threats. In 2015, Homeland Security conducted. Shockingly, TSA failed 95% of the time. Agents missed nearly of times per year. 5. TSA agents have been caught stealing. While most TSA agents do their jobs professionally, passengers, viral footage has shown agents slipping valuables out of bins as they pass through scanners. Wrap your valuables inside a jacket or another piece of background checks doesn't mean security workers in other countries do. Your checked bags aren't safe either. Many travelers don't realize that TSA scans and sometimes opens all checked baggage. If agents need to inspect your suitcase, they'll break open any lock that isn't TSA approved. But even if you use an approved lock, your belongings aren't guaranteed to be safe. Passengers have reported missing locks and damaged zippers after flights. Even worse, both TSA agents and baggage handlers have been caught stealing from checked luggage. To protect your items, use a tracking device like an AirTag if you're packing valuables. And never check important items like cash, jewelry, or electronics. If it's truly valuable, keep it in your carry-on. Number 7. TSA agents use codes to talk about you. Speaking of codes, TSA agents sometimes use them to communicate about passengers, and not always in a professional way. They might have funny or even inappropriate code words for attractive or annoying travelers. And if you think that's bad, wait until you hear about the TSA Breakroom Facebook group. In 2019, this private group of 18,000 current and former TSA employees was exposed for sharing offensive and racist comments about passengers. While most agents are professionals, this group revealed a darker side of workplace culture that many travelers aren't aware of. Number 8. Confiscated items might not be gone forever. If the TSA confiscates an item from you, it's usually gone for good, unless you play it smart. Some airports have mailing stations nearby where you can send items back home. If you're about to lose something valuable, ask if there's a mail-back option before surrendering it. There's even a trick. If you accidentally leave an item behind instead of having it confiscated, it might get turned into lost and found, rather than being immediately destroyed or sold. It's not a guaranteed strategy, but if you lose something important, it might be worth a try. Here are the 8 TSA secrets they don't want you to know. From their limited powers to secret codes and security flaws, these insights will help you navigate airport security like a pro. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and hacks. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had an interesting TSA experience. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Safe travels.